This is part 2 of going over homework page 736. We've got 2 more problems. Let's do number 20. Again, we want to get the probability that the point chosen at random is on the shaded region. So here's how we do it. The point is on the shaded region. So we're going to do area shaded divided by area total. Now, first of all, for the shaded, I see a triangle. What do I need for the area of the triangle? I need the base and the height. I don't have the base and the height. The base and the height have to be perpendicular to each other. I need this right now. I'm going to call it x. How can I do that? It's a right triangle. What could I do to get that x? Yep, Pythagorean theorem. Here we go. X squared plus 3 squared. Let's make this a little smaller. Equals 5 squared. Most of you know this. X squared plus 9 equals 25. Minus 9, x squared equals 16. Root it. X equals, okay, we've got it. X equals 4. Now, that area of that shaded triangle, 1/2 base times height. 1/2. The base I'm going to put as the 4. The height I'm going to put as the 3. Now, the area total. Well, we got the shaded. That's part of it. So I'm going to have 1/2, 4 times 3, plus the bottom part. Well, how do I do that? It's a trapezoid. I could figure out the area of the trapezoid. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make it into a rectangle and a triangle. First of all, if the bottom part was 7 and that's 5, this is 2. This is 3. So this part just right here, just that little triangle, that's going to be 1/2 base times height. That's going to be 1/2. The base is 2. The height is 3. Then the rectangle is 5 by 3. So 5 by 3. Okay, there it is. Area shaded divided by area total. First of all, area shaded, what do we have here? That's going to be 2 times 3, that's 6. Over, we've got 6 plus 3 plus 15. So we've got 6 over 24. There we go. Yep, that's 24. Okay, great. Hey, 6 over 24, what is that? Yeah, that's 0.25. As a percentage, that's 25%. Good. Let's go to our last one here. Here we go. Problem 22. Again, they want us to find the probability that the point chosen at random is on the shaded region. Okay. Okay, here it is once again. Area shaded divided by area total. Now, the area that's shaded, look at this. What I see is I see a sector. That's a sector that I'm outlining right there, big piece of the pizza. If I find the area of the sector and subtract the big triangle, when I say the big triangle, I mean this part right here. Look at the yellow that I'm going to do. That triangle right there. I want to find the sector and I want to take away the yellow triangle. That's going to give me the area that's shaded. So on this particular one, I'm going to go area of the sector minus area of the yellow triangle. Now, area total. Well, what's the area total? The biggest shape you see. Yeah, it's a circle. There it is. Well, what do we need for the circle? Well, we need a radius. Can we get that? Well, take a look at these yellow triangles that you see in there. Okay. Hey, I've got right here, I've got the radius is here, the radius is here. That yellow triangle is an isosceles triangle. R and R, they're both the same, see? They're both the same. Now, when you draw the height in an isosceles triangle, what does that do? It cuts this in half. You got 45, you got 45. 45, 90, 45. 45, 90, 45. Okay, here's what we got. 8 here and 8 here. So let's get the radius. Let's do Pythagorean theorem and get that. 8 squared plus 8 squared equals r squared. 8 squared plus 8 squared equals r squared. 64 plus 64 equals r squared. 128 equals r squared. Let's take the root. Take the root of 128. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. The square root of 128. Nice, 1131. 1131. Okay, I think we're ready. Here we go. Area of a sector. What's the formula for area of a sector? Yeah, it's the central angle divided by 360. What's the central angle of our light blue sector? Yeah, it's 90 degrees. So 90 over 360 times the area of the circle. Well, the area of the circle is pi r squared, so it's pi 11.31 squared. Minus, how about the triangle now? The yellow triangle. 1/2 base times height. 1/2. What's the base of the yellow triangle? 16. 8 and 8 is 16. What's the height of the yellow triangle? Yep, 8. Okay, good. All over the area of the circle. That's just pi r squared. Pi 11.31 squared. Okay, let's do this. 90 over 360, that's 0.25. Pi times 1131 squared, let's figure that out. We got pi times 1131 squared, that's pi r squared. Good, there it is, 401.86. 401.86 minus, how about this? 1/2 16 at 8 times 8, that's 64. On the bottom, we got 401.86. Let's multiply by 0.25 now. Here we go. 0.25 times 401.86. There it is. Good. 100.46. 100.46 minus 64 all over 401.86. Okay, so let's see, we got on top, we got 0.46, 100 minus 64, what's that, 36? There it is, all over 401.86. Let's do it, 3646. 3646 divided by 401.86. There it is, 0.901, let's say, okay? 0.091. Let's go double check it. Yep, there it is, 0.091. Okay, that's the decimal. I want to change it to a percentage. What's the percentage going to be? Move it once, twice, there it is, 9.1%. Again, that's the area that was shaded divided by the area total. Okay, and that's the end of going over homework 736.